Hello, and in this video I'm going to solve a problem as a kind of a review for the final exam. And the problem is number 411, so that's chapter 4, end of chapter problem number 11. And the problem states that the Bureau of Indian Affairs provides various services to American Indians and Alaska Natives. The director of the Indian Health Services is working with chief physicians at some of 230 clinics nationwide. And then they want you to select the better of the two systems from the standpoint of cost, using an interest rate of 5% per year. These are X-ray systems. And so we have the Dell Medical System X-ray system, which has a first cost of $250,000, an annual operating cost of $231,000, and an overhaul cost at the end of year 4 of $140,000, and finally a salvage value at the end of year 6, which is the end of the life of the system, at $50,000. Now all of these are negative numbers because they're cost, but that's a revenue, so it's a plus value. For the other system, Siemens, it cost $224,000 now, so that's present value, and then it has an annual operating cost of $235,000. It has an overhaul cost at the end of year 3, 1 year earlier than the other, but it's a lot less, $226,000, and then it has a smaller salvage value. It also lasts 6 years. So this is a problem where we're comparing two systems. They both have the same life length, so we can use either present worth, annual worth, future worth, whatever we want. And of course, I generally like to use present worth, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start by writing the equation for the present worth of the Dell system, which I'll say PW of the Dell medical system at 5% interest is minus $250,000. That's at the present, so I don't have to make any adjustment to that. The $231,000 is an annual cost per year for 6 years, so that's minus $231,000. Find present worth given the annual amount at 5% for 6 years. So that will give me the present worth, which I can add to that present worth. And then I have an overhaul cost, and that's a single time, one-time cost of $140,000. So I'll bring that back to the present. That's P given F, 5% for 4 years. And that's a negative number. And then I have a plus salvage value of $50,000 plus $50,000. That's P given F also. And it's, of course, 5%, but it's 6 years. So that's the equation that I will need for getting the present worth. So I'll set this equal to, and of course this I don't have to make any adjustment to that, do any multiplication. That's $250,000. And now I have to get this value, which again I would recommend using your app, and I have that set up on the